This storm is coming just 2 months after Sandy, and that means people living on the shoreline are keeping their fingers crossed. They could take another big hit.
Yeah, flooding is once again a concern in some places like Fairfield. News 8's Allie Reed live in our Fairfield County newsroom tonight with that. Allie?
Hey guys, first just let me say I'm not dressed like this because we lost heat here at the Connecticut Post. We do have heat. Everything is working just fine. Unfortunately, our news vehicle got stuck in the snow. I did try to use my big muscles, put them to good use, and push the vehicle, but the big muscles didn't work. I don't know why. So anyway, we just ran up here, so that is why I'm still dressed for the wintry weather. But we did just come from Fairfield, where it is now high tide. Now, we've been talking all day about how concerning this is because officials have been monitoring that situation because of the extensive damage from Superstorm Sandy seen along the Fairfield Beach Road. Officials there were really concerned about what kind of impact a storm surge would have on those homes, on those residents. One of their top concerns was if they'd have to evacuate residents, which would be quite tricky since the snow and ice mix is making the roads there very slick. But fortunately, we do have some good news to tell you. That storm surge is not going to have any significant impact on residents along the coastline, at least in Fairfield. The water did come up a little, was rushing into the street just a tad bit around high tide, but nothing of any significance, nothing out of the usual really when there's a big storm like this in that area. So officials are very thankful. They had thought about opening up a shelter but decided against that because the residents along the shoreline have not lost power, thankfully, and this storm surge didn't create any issues, or really wasn't one, so they didn't want to risk having emergency responders and residents be on the roads going to those emergency shelters. So fortunately, this ended very well. It is a crew that knows how to handle these storms. I've been with them, Irene, I've been with them in Sandy, and now today, and I can tell you they are a well-oiled machine at this point. They definitely know what they're doing, and they are very grateful as our residents tonight that that water is not going to be an issue. Reporting live from the Fairfield County newsroom at the Connecticut Post in Bridgeport, Allie Reed, News 8.